Perfect.
What's going on, everybody? I'll let everything come around for a minute. Let everybody get online. Oh, I think I got Elon figured out, boys. We got internet at Elk Creek, so this is actually really awesome, guys. Hope everybody out there is having a good time. We are officially first event live here on Spoold Media Live in the Starlink era is what I'm going to call it. So, been testing it all morning, doing some things with it. As you can see, we're only going to run 2 angles today. I'm up here by myself, so got you a pretty good down track and up track angle. And we are in 1080. 1080. No 720 here, guys. So we're trying some definitely new stuff. It might be a little loud because I'm literally right beside the speaker, beside the old tower. So they're running right now the bracket classes. They've been running them all morning. So can y'all hear me pretty good? Great. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you right now, I am so impressed with the speed and everything I'm getting from this Starlink right now. It is great. Yes, Tommy, we are on Starlink now. We are in our Starlink era. And the good thing about the Gen 3 Starlink is I am directly plugged into the modem, so there's no Wi-Fi connection. So the modem's literally beside me, and I've got the wire coming straight out of the back. So we are getting full power out of that modem, whatever it's getting. So, and for, I know it might be, hard to understand this, guys, but this place has no cell phone service at all unless you have one certain company. So to be able to be live here right now is insane. So what's going on, Ease and Bees? What's up, buddy? What's going on, John, Connor? So like I said, I'm up here by myself. It's gonna be on picture-in-picture all day because I do have to film. So and I'm gonna do some pictures. There is a lot of bracket racing today, guys, too, along with 670, 570, and Killer Street. I think we got 8 or 10 in Killer Street, 10 to 16, and 570 and 670. Oh, Dwayne, it's already, I'm so impressed with what I'm getting out of this. But I'm literally stationed right beside the old tower, guys. Oh, dude, JC, I'm loving it, man. I mean, I'm literally in the middle of nowhere doing this. Great audio, video, great, awesome. So, we're gonna be, like I said, it's gonna be picture-in-picture today. There's a little bit of a drop zone, but it's not much. So, yeah, I can get my mic volume a little bit more. I bumped it up 2 more decibels, John. I'm running the actual roadie mic on the side of it. I'm not running my personal mics. So, like I said, I'm going to be bouncing back and forth. And what's crazy is the Wi-Fi actually has a lot of still beside my car on the starting line. So, if I actually wanted to use the other box and go from just directly on my camera, I could. So, got a little bit of drop. Like I said, it's not going to be perfect, guys. But I'm going to learn a lot today with this. So, like I said, I'm going to try keeping it in 1080. I might have to drop the frames per second down a little bit just to see and everything. But if we do, I'll pause and let you know. I'm going to upsize the screen so I can see it. So at this track, the green light, the green W will light up on the scoreboard, and I'll show y'all who wins and who doesn't. So, man, it actually looks really good. I'm actually impressed with the angles on it. So, like I said, we switched over to Starlink, guys. It's a little warm up, but I feel it's going to do better because we'll be actually able to be live in many more places now. And we'll actually not have to fight with cell signals and all that. We literally have our own signal now. So, but through this first shakedown, I'm going to hang around with you guys here. And I'll do some angle changing for the first shakedown so y'all can see a little bit more. This is a neat little track. I love this place. I've got my generator going, so I know y'all heard the cam and ash generator at a Donkey Style over the live feed. We've got those issues fixed, so very clear. Dude, I'm really impressed with this con. It looks really, really good. But like I said, I'm sending it to you guys in 1080/30. So all the speed tests look really good. Everything looks really good. Like I said, the actual stuff is literally beside me on a table. If you look on my Facebook page, I took a picture and showed everybody kind of where my setup is today. Got some clouds hanging over. That's another reason I'm going to kind of stay a little close to my camera right now. But this is a little hometown track. It's an hour and 30 minutes from my house. I love this little place. They do a monthly small tower shootout, and I try to make it here every single month and show them support. And now that we're able to do some live feeds for these guys, it is really awesome that we can show them even more support and get this track and this race out there more for the guys. So I'll do a little camera switching on this one. We'll check it out. Like I said, right now we're in Dash I think we're still in Dash Super Pro, and then they'll run non-Dash Pro, and then we'll go into our indexes and small tower class. That is very clear. I'm happy. Wow. What's going on, Tostito? Just chilling up here at the track, man. Having a good time with everybody. You know, been talking with everybody. Everybody seen me setting up, and they were like, "Oh my God, well, you done stepped the game up." I was like, "Yeah, man." I said, "We can't be sitting in second place doing this stuff." So, no Billy here today. No Billy. So, I've got some really good ideas I really want to bring to the table doing this stuff. So, looks like they're going to check something down track. I'll put it on picture-in-picture. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, you know, I'm on the YOLO box today. I'm not on the laptop. I decided to bring the YOLO box out here to test everything out with first, because I know if it does the YOLO box good, everything's going to do good. So, but yeah, it looks really, really clear. So,
70 cars to 3 and 4.
All right, they just called 5.
70 cars to 5 and 6.
It's okay, Robbie. I've been looking for y'all all morning.
To 1 and 2.
Oh, Killer Street coming to 1 and 2, guys. So they make the first call out for Killer Street.
53 and 4, 670 to 5 and 6.
Onward and upwards. That's all it is, man. All I can really think of is how can I keep it growing? And, you know, I've tried the cell networks. I've tried everything. I just wasn't happy. I mean, you guys, I know y'all were, I felt like I was letting y'all down. And that's the thing. I want to do the best live feeds. If I'm going to do it, it's going to be the best. So, like I said, today I'm by myself. We're doing just some picture-in-picture stuff. But, hey, it's free, it's live, it's drag racing. I mean, how can you beat that? So, what's funny is I've got my big Jackery box out here, and so I've got everything tied into it, and then the generator's feeding power into the big Jackery box. So I have a backup generator, and like I said, I'm giving it to y'all straight in 1080. Oh, looks like we had just a little bit of drop. All right, it's back up. Like I said, guys, we're actually in the middle of the boonies, so it might have a drop every now and then, but we'll keep it rolling. Yeah, I seen Lippy last night at the Concho. That place looks for So I changed the frame rate up a little bit, guys, right there. Like I said, I seen there was a little bit of freezing up. So I changed the frame rate to 25 per second so it's not making a constant jump. So, how you doing, bud? Like I said, this is all going to be a learning day, guys, so don't take it out on me too bad. That's I'm going to hang around through this first shakedown and see. Like I said, Worst comes to worst, we'll try to knock it down to 720, go back to 30 frames, and see. This is test and tune for me on this, getting ready for dig or die and all that for you guys. So I'm gonna grab me a drink real quick, guys, and I'll be right back. Yeah, I appreciate it, guys. Learning curves, everything. Like I said, yeah, it's gonna take me a few, get used to everything. I want to try, like I said, I want to try out the best. And the thing is, you can throw as much quality at it, and we can play with the quality and see what happens.
96 with an 8. 496 with an 8.
So, and like I said, it's cloudy. I know satellite-based internet, clouds can affect it too. So we're gonna get a little bit of trial and error of everything today. That's what I like about coming to like places like this, is I can try a little bit of everything out, guys. So, yeah, Con, definitely. If I gotta pause it and do some stuff, I'll fix it and make sure it's good for you guys. So, like I said, this is all new to me. I appreciate it, Dwayne. I know it's no criticism, buddy. Just, it's a learning curve. So it's gonna be, I actually sat it out in front of my house the day I got it and tested it, and it was as fast as my cable home internet. So I'm pretty stoked about that. And like I said, the upload speeds are amazing. Like, if y'all knew exactly where we were at, we're in the country and then past 10 miles past that. So we're out in the middle of nowhere doing this right at this track. So this was a great test. And the only thing that sucks is I really was looking forward to taking it to KD next week and going live for you guys, but I'm not going to be able to go live at KD. I'll still be there to do the coverage videos and stuff, but I won't be live now at KD, guys. So. Aaron, it's not really bad when I actually weighed out the pricing. I mean, I got $550 in the equipment, and the service a month is $150. For the Verizon hotspot, and I went and I was going to get a T-Mobile hotspot. I mean, I had a T-Mobile hotspot. I have Verizon phone service, and I was going to get an AT&T hotspot. Just in the two hotspots, I was going to a cell sig. Looks like I got a little bit of drop. All right, guys, it dropped for a second there, like I said. Just wanted to shoot up and down. Let me take it down to 720. Let me pause it. I'm gonna take it to 720. I just want to see what happens if I take it to 720 and see if it kind of keeps up. It's not gonna let me actually switch it to 720 right now, so we'll just keep it 1080 and roll with it, guys. See what happens. It's saying I had to start a new stream if I want to knock it down to 720. Usually it doesn't make me do that, so maybe once we get a down second, I might pause it again and just double check.
Please leave Rico and Gary Porter to the tower, please.
Had just a little bit of a surge on the drop there, guys. Like I said, I think it's because I'm in 1080. And it might, like I said, we got a lot of cloud coverage. It looks like a storm might actually be rolling in over us. I'm hoping it blows over. So, Jonathan, they're gonna have music and stuff playing, man, and I just can't take the risk and the chance of a copyright strike. So, during the racing I can't be live. It's and it's not me complaining or anything. I'm not gonna complain. That's their thing for their event. That's cool. I'll be recording, so I just cannot take a chance. This is my daily job, and I can't afford demonetization. So, not saying I'm all in it for the money, but guys, this is my job, and you know I can't risk it. So. It's hilarious. It's been clear all day, and as soon as we go racing, which it feels good because it's not 400 degrees hot, but at the same time, I'm like, ugh. So we might be seeing some limits. You never know. Like I said, this is all going to be a learning experience today. I'm at a place I never thought I'd live feed at, guys. So yeah, it sucks, Jonathan, but you know, they said that's going to keep the vibe of that event, and I want to see that event be positive and do well. So I hope it's going to do good for them, man. And you know, I always push their stuff and all that, and hopefully everybody watches the video. I'll do my best to get the video out as quick as I can the next day. Yeah. So I know there was a little bit of a stink on a post about all that yesterday, and I just didn't say nothing because I have my personal opinion, and you know, like I said, it's my job, and I just gotta keep to it. I respect the decisions of their event, and if I can't, I just can't that day. So I know we'll be live at Dig or Die, so don't worry about that. I will have live feed going at Dig or Die. So definitely be live. What's going on? What's going on, Steven? What's going on, Stroud Racing? Scotty in the house. Right now it's holding pretty stable for the 1080, guys, so I'm pretty happy right now. Like all this live feed mess. Now we got internet anywhere.
Dude, we love ours at the house.
It took me a while to convince myself on it. That last race I went to in Kentucky, and that dude T-Mobile was fighting, I said no more.
Yeah, we've had it at the house for 6 months, and it's sitting on the porch and getting a constant 80 to 90 megabytes per second. We're up almost 200.
Oh, that's when I plugged direct, beating it up a little bit.
The only bad night we had a bad snowstorm come through, and it was dead.
All right, bud. Oh, dude, I'm not looking for. I can feel that fan clearly moving. I brought my fan with me too. I'm about to plug it up and set it beside me. I went and got one of those Harbor Freight deals. So. Before the main racing comes, I'm going to take it down to 720 and just see if that's kind of having an effect, because I know it's wanting to command a lot with 1080. So. Clouds could be kicking my ass. I know the other day I got out and I tested when it was really cloudy just to make sure and see, and didn't really have a lot of issues. 95 in Myrtle Beach now. Woo! I've looked at moving down that way, Con, but I just can't talk myself into it, man.
And leave vehicle to the tower, please. Gary,